guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So today I'm going to do an unboxing of the March 2020 Degusta box, and I'm going to show you everything inside, how much everything's worth. I'll tell you a little bit about this particular subscription and also how you can get £5 off your first box. So this is a UK based subscription and it's essentially a grocery subscription. So everything in here is like food and drink basically. This month's theme is Hello Spring, not very imaginative, but of course we are going into March, so it makes sense. So the way this works, it's £12.99 a month, but you can cancel at any time. It includes free shipping, and like I said, you can get that £5 off the first box. So you can get £5 off, making it £7.99 for your first box. And then you can always cancel after that point if you don't like it. So there's a link under the video which will take you to that £5 discount. There's also a discount code there as well. So the way this works, it's got 12 to 15 grocery type items, food and drink. You don't get to pick, it's all totally random, but a lot of the products, they're from well-known brands. Some of them are brand new to the market, so it's quite exciting sort of seeing what they're going to send you that next month. Quite often they also include some discount vouchers. So this month we've got a card here about these Galaxy and Bounty drinks. I'm sure one of them will be in there. And also there's a discount on something called Highball. So there's like a discount code that can be used there on their website. So every month you get a card like this. This has got some recipes on, but it also tells you everything inside along with how much everything is worth. And yeah, so let's get into the box and see what was sent us this month. And in case you were wondering, I bought the box myself, so yeah. So let's start with these crisps I can see on top. So these are by Walker's and they're baked Wotsits. So Wotsits have obviously been around for quite a while. This is a large bag, 50 grams, it's about twice the size of your average bag of crisps. This is flaming hot. Don't know if Wotsits, in fact, no I do know. So I think I had Wotsits Flaming Hot in those like mixed Walker's bags that you can get. I think that's where I've had them and I really like them actually. But other than that, I've never seen them in a bag on their own. There's also another pack of sizzling steak flavour, again worth £1, but this one is only a 40 gram size, which is weird that they're doing two very slightly different sizes. Let's see what it says about it on the card. After a number of years away, Walkers have brought back two iconic Wotsits flavours to our shelves. Whether you're a cruncher or a melter, these new delicious flavours are sure to be a family favourite. Okay, so the ones they brought back, that makes sense. Then we've got a pack of flour, which is obviously a bit random, but hopefully something that everyone can put to use. So this is premium milled superior sponge pre-sieved flour, so it'll save you a bit of time as well. It's from Home Pride, another well-known brand, and it's got a resealable top like that, which is great just to keep it all fresh rather than just trying to like fold down a bag or put it in a different container. So it says, introducing the newest member of the Home Pride flour family, made from 100% British wheat flour. Our superior sponge flour is perfect for creating those extra special bakes such as classic Viennese sponge. So we best get baking. Then we've got from the Naked Noodle, we've got egg noodles Singapore curry. I've tried something from Naked Noodle before. So it's essentially like a healthier version, I would say, of a pot noodle because it does tend to contain less salt and fat and things. So it's a little bit of a healthier version. I don't think they're necessarily going to be a meal replacement by any means. I find these more of a snack, really. So it says about this is retails at £1.20 and it says, take your taste buds on a taste of adventure with our egg noodles in a Singapore curry sauce. Aromatic curry spices are lifted by the distinctive flavours of Chinese 5-spice, whilst garlic and ginger add real depth. No artificial colours or preservatives. That's probably like a snack I'll take to work or something. Then we have got from Cadbury some of their hot chocolate, but this one is 30% less sugar, no artificial sweeteners, so that's interesting. Will it taste as nice as their normal hot chocolate? That's like the $1 million question. So this retails at £2.49. It says Cadbury hot chocolate reduced sugar is just as irresistible. With 30% less sugar and only naturally sweetened, our new product offers the same delicious creamy taste with fewer calories. I'm going to put this to the test soon and just see if it's as good as they say, because they do this a lot with things and quite often you can tell it's not as nice, so interesting. Then we've got a milkshake drink. So this goes with the card here that was included. So it's by Galaxy and it's a no added sugar. Oh, it's a vegan milkshake, so that's good. They have started including more sort of allergy friendly products, but of course the whole box is unlikely to be suitable for people with allergies. There'll be some items that you might not be able to use, so you just have to bear that in mind. Now this retails at £1.50. It says Galaxy Oat is a smooth, luscious and bursting with a rich chocolatey taste. Galaxy Oats has no added sugar and is registered with the Vegan Society. Then I've got two of these little stock pots from Knorr, which are obviously quite a well-known brand for like packet sauces and things like this. So we've got two. These retail at 95p each. So the one on the top is the paprika and sun-dried tomato, and then the one underneath is lime and ginger. So it says Knorr's new range of veggie flavoured stock pots are an easy way of adding depth of flavour to meat-free dishes. Available in 3 different flavours, simply add directly to your dish or dissolve into 500 ml of boiling water. They're also gluten-free and suitable for vegans, which is great. I have used something similar from this brand before. They're pretty easy to use. I mean, it's just, like they say, add it to the dish or put it in your kind of dissolving water. So it's got recipes on the top to make a green curry and to make a lentil bolognese, so easy to follow little recipe there, nothing too complex. And they've also included these recipes on the front of the card that comes with the box, so there's a bit more of an explanation of exactly how you make these different ones. So we've got, like I said, an oven baked lentil bolognese with new paprika and sun-dried tomato, and their vibrant veggie curry with new kaffir, lime and ginger. So I definitely think I'll try these two because I think they're the sort of things that would go down well with my family, and the portion sizes are for 4, so it's great. So what else have we got here? Ooh, okay, so we've got a little snack here from a brand called Nudie snacks, which has actually been popping up on my Instagram recently as like something I might like, so interesting. So these are sour cream and chai flavour, which is one of my favourite flavours for like a savoury snack. So it's a source of protein and fibre, only 130 calories per pack. These retail at £1.59, which is quite a lot for a one-off like portion. It's a 30g pack, but they're made from broad beans, so I don't know if that's making it more expensive. It says, at Nudie Snacks, we are all about making snacks more exciting. Our roasted broad beans are packed full of flavour, high in fibre, high in veggie protein to keep those hunger pangs at bay, whether you're working late or working up a sweat. And then it tells you about their website, and there's also a 10% off at their website on the back of this card as well. So if you like them, you can get them again with a bit of a discount. I kind of wish they did that with everything, because sometimes you do find things that you like in here and you go out and purchase them, so it's nice to have a little discount. Then, oh, eyes are lighting up when I saw these. So these are buttons, but by Smarties. So these are new. So this is where, like I said, another well-known brand, but new to the market. Is it me or are packs of like share bags getting smaller? But I think that's been the case for some time. So these are the Smarties buttons. It says, introducing new Smarties buttons, smooth chocolate buttons filled with crunchy mini Smarties. Find these deliciously fun and colourful treats in milk and white chocolate versions, coloured using food and plant extracts, no artificial flavours, colours or preservatives. So hopefully the children won't be like bouncing off the wall if you feed them these Smarties. So I've got the milk chocolate version, which would be my preference anyway. And they also are including, you'll get either this or the white chocolate version if you get the March box. Then we've got a rather interesting little drink here. So this I have seen around in the supermarkets and like Holland and Barrett and things, and I've never tried it because the price, I mean, it's pretty expensive. So essentially it's a non-alcoholic drink, but it's distilled in the same way that alcohol would be distilled, which I guess is what's making it quite expensive. So for this little bottle, which is 6cl, so 60 mils, it's like a one-off tiny drink, as if you were drinking a vodka or something, I guess, but a non-alcoholic version. This costs £3 for this tiny bottle, which I think is quite expensive. So I'm glad to try it in here and just see if it's worth the money, really. So it says, the world's first distilled non-alcoholic spirits, solving the dilemma of what to drink when you're not drinking. The fresh and floral Seedlip Garden 108, which is the particular flavour we've got here, captures the essence of the English countryside with sophisticated top notes of peas and hay. Okay, and a complex herbal character of spearmint, rosemary and thyme. Pair with your favourite tonic. Right, okay. So maybe you can make 2 little drinks with it if you're going to add a bit of tonic water, but this is going to be an interesting one. Then I've got a glass bottle, and I've got to say, they're pretty good at wrapping things in here. There's a few glass items coming up, and they're pretty good at wrapping them so that nothing gets broken, so that's always good. So this here is, okay, so this is a tonic water with a hint of floral aromatics. So actually that's quite well thought out, because now I've got a tonic water to put with my non-alcoholic thing. So that's good, because I was thinking I don't actually have any tonic water, but this will be an interesting one to try with it. So for this retails at £1.30, and you can either get the pink peppercorn or floral aromatics tonic water. This one is the floral aromatics. I would have been interested to find to try pink peppercorn. That sounds good actually. The only trouble is with pairing this with the other one, I won't be sure what flavours what, because this has already got a bit of flavour, so maybe that won't work. We shall see. We shall try them. So it says a range of premium spirit enhancers available in 6 distinctive flavours, ranging from a dry hibiscus, suitable for premium gins, to a ginger ale, ideal pairing for aged whiskey. Co-created with world-leading bartenders, designed to allow the flavours of the spirit to shine through on the palate. So when I showed you this discount code, here is the product that it kind of corresponds with. So this is called Highball Pink G&T, and it's an alcohol-free cocktail that's supposed to taste like a pink G&T, I guess. Bottle is gorgeous, very, very pretty. And this one retails at £1.99. It says just like the real thing, but without the alcohol. There are 6 delicious highball cocktails: G&T, pink G&T, which is this one, Cosmopolitan, Mojito, Italian Spritz and Ginger Dram. With less than half the calories of a standard cocktail and made with natural ingredients, they are the perfect alternative. So if anyone's doing like dry March or still doing dry January, then yeah, you've got a couple of drinks in here to start you off. So our final item, which is glass, is Marmite Crunchy Peanut Butter. Now I love peanut butter. Don't think I like Marmite, but we'll be interested to see what they taste like when they are together. So essentially, this retails at £2.50, and it says a new take on peanut butter, blended with tasty yeast extract, the perfect solution to mix up your breakfast. Whether you love or hate Marmite, you definitely need to give this a try. Rich in B vitamins, no added sugar and no palm oil, contains naturally occurring sugars. So like I said, I love peanut butter. I tend to have it on toast in the mornings. Maybe this one will give me some extra vitamins and stuff. I just hope I like the taste of it. So not one I think I would have been brave enough to pick up in the supermarket, but obviously when I get it in a box like this, I'm definitely going to give it a try. So in this month's box, we got 14 different items, and on the screen I will put the total value by the recommended retail price in total of everything that came in your box. So they always guarantee that the value will be more than you've paid for the box, and if you do get a discount on your first box and get it for £7.99, it's even more of a bargain. So definitely check that out if this interests you. So let me know what you think of this month's box. Will you be trying out Degusta box? Have you tried it already? And what do you think of this month's content? Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.